Welcome back, everyone. Sorry I haven't uploaded in like a week. I've been extremely busy. I've been doing shit. You know, like how I gave an excuse in the other video. I was saying I was going outside. Just want to apologize for not uploading that much recently. I've been trying to get out a bit more, and you know, I stopped doing that. And I still didn't do shit. I was struggling with ideas, but it's okay because I've formulated a plan. I've got a new series. This is basically what this video is going to be kickstarting. I'm just going to be making fun of just shit Jump Dash channels. That's basically what this is. And seeing as there is like a small controversy around Waboo, I hate the word controversy. It's just like used whenever shit happens. I fucking hate it. Dispute. There's a dispute going on right now. Basically, people aren't happy with Waboo's videos, and neither am I. So I'm going to be criticizing him. Yeah. Okay. So the biggest problem that people have with him right now stemmed from this video, the 83 Jump Dash build hacks. I'm sure that if you haven't seen this video, if you just take a look at the thumbnail, you can kind of gather how bad this video is going to be. Wow, guys, did you know that if you have a plant, if you start building the stalk and the stem and shit, if you just place a red orb right in the middle of it, it looks like a rose or a flower of some sort. I don't know. I'm not a botanist. But yeah, they're all kind of like that, except some of them are really, really bad, because it's just, the advice is awful. So if we take a look at the video, he was kind of getting flamed in the comments. It was also kind of getting flamed on Twitter as well. I suppose we can look at that. Some of the absolute worst building hacks I've ever seen, bro. Never cook again. And from Tried, the actual content of the video is arguably more important than editing/script writing. Please spend more time on it. Nothing but straight truth bombs being thrown. I hate the fucking phrases I use. If you think these comments are bad though, take a look at this. This guy outlined like everything that he said and like picked it apart and said why it's shit. And it's not just in one comment. There's two more, equally as long. Basically, if this ever happens to you, you're fucked up. Because, like, this dude, how long would this have taken to write? Seriously. Look how many not hacks in a row. Fucking hell. Waboo is really letting us all down. But yeah, also what happened is, there were some creators that made a video on this too. We've got Jazor, and we've got all three best creators. Okay, that's a bit subjective, isn't it? I mean, they're a good lineup, but I don't know if you can call them the best. Get Carmorel and Funny Game in this video before you can put that shit. But yeah, basically, it was getting called out left, right, and center. What the fuck is this? Why is there a... Okay, whatever. I don't want to look at ass right now. We can go to Twitter as well. If we just search Waboo, go to latest. You can see even 48 minutes ago, he was getting criticized by the likes of Colon and Geomaniac. This led me to watch his latest video, which is 79 unknown RobTop facts. And surprisingly, I mean, I never would have suspected this, but half of them weren't even about RobTop, and the other half were extremely, like, just common knowledge, which inspired me, really. In the style of Waboo, I'm gonna give you 5 facts about Martin Luther King. Are you ready? Fact number 1. His last name is King, which I think is pretty fucking epic. Fact number 2. One of his most famous quotes is, "I have a dream." Fact number 3. Some people weren't a fan of him. One person especially so, as he opted to shoot him with a rifle as revenge. Fact number 4. Martin didn't like racism. Fact number 5. This is what he looks like. So yeah, there's no real like merit to this video. There's no real meat or what's the word I'm trying to think of? Substance. What the fuck? Why meat? Okay. Yeah, there's no real substance. It's basically 20 minutes of absolutely nothing. It's a yap fest, if we're gonna use brain rot terms. That's what it is. And this is what basically all of his latest videos are, really. I mean, it's either that or just like Mr. Beast style stuff. Best build wins $1,000. Best spike wins $1,000.
I invited these 6 small YouTubers to compete for
$1,000.
So yeah, like you find all this stuff on the Beast Reacts channel. So it's all just like a massive content farm, really. Like you can tell like the sole purpose of these videos is literally just like generate a revenue stream. Like he clearly doesn't give a shit about what's being made. I think Colon said that as well. Oh yeah, another thing I want to point out. If we look at his memberships, you can see that you can become an epic Waboomer for as little as £2 a month. And some of these perks you can see are just like default ones. You get loyalty badges, emojis and stuff. And then you get a mysterious Dutch thing. If you go to translate this, you can see that he says he will reply to comments with priority. So essentially you'll be ignored a bit less, which, okay, that's not really a bad perk. But then I had a look at the ultimate Waboomer tier, which is £9 a month. And he says, I will respond to all your comments. So what he's done here is he's created a hierarchy of how much he will ignore you. And it's such a shame, because I bet you could have like a really insightful discussion with him. I mean, there's obviously a lot to this man's brain. He's obviously got a lot going on in there. And what if you want to speak to him without a chance of him ghosting you? And you're gonna have to fork out the... Okay, so whatever. That's like a minor nitpick, I suppose. But the next thing I'm going to say is a bit more accusatory and also kind of speculatory. Is that how you say that word? Speculatory? Why don't I just use like normal words, man? I've just used an archaic word. But I think he may not be giving people what they're paying for. So if we go back in here, you can see in the Super Waboo tier for £3 a month, he says that he will member mention with YouTube links in the description. So what I did is I checked the past few videos he's done. And in the latest 3, there is absolutely nothing there other than sponsors and just like brief overviews of the video. And t-shirts. We all want those, bro. We want to wear the Waboo merch. So yeah, there's an out there. And then if we go to this one, you can see suddenly there is like, I don't know, like 20 members listed. I mean, even in the 2 videos that came out before that one, you can see everyone's listed. So I don't know why they're not in every single video. So he's obviously getting paid a lot. We can see that he does have members. We obviously can't see the tiers and stuff. And this was only 4 weeks ago as well. Like, a month hasn't passed yet. Especially since these were made, so it doesn't really make any sense that they wouldn't be there. I mean, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. He had a lot of people giving him money. He still has a lot of people giving him money. So, I don't know quite what he's doing. Hopefully there's nothing deeper to it than he just forgot, even though that's kind of shitty. To conclude it all, though, I think what this guy needs to do is just spend a little bit more time, you know, like researching his videos and just put more care into them. I mean, he's obviously a good editor. His videos are well produced, but the thing is, the content is really, really bad. I mean, it's not really that hard to fix. I mean, I know that he's like trying to release a video every week or something. It's consistent is basically what I'm saying. But I think sacrificing some of that consistency for the quality of the videos can only do good for him. I mean, some of the ideas aren't that bad, like the build hacks one, but some of them, like the unknown Rob Top facts that half of them weren't even unknown, and then the other half weren't even about him, like, just didn't really need to be made. Like, it's literally just 20 minutes of nothing. Just put more time and care into the videos is basically all he needs to do, and also put people in the descriptions. But yeah, I think I've said every single problem I have with this dude now. If you enjoyed this video and you want more, let me know. Again, I'm sorry for making you wait like over a week. I'm trying to fix the schedule. I'm trying. I don't want to end up like this guy though. I mean, I don't just want to make shit and it's like awful. I want it to be good. Throwing shade. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.